First of all, congratulations on the victory. Before we get into the fight, I see your knee is kind of wrapped up. So physically, how are you feeling after that fight?
مبارک شما میگن پوچت کم که چی دوره آیس موندگی میگن چه خیلی فیزیکیش که خطا چه هیستوری
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you so much for as congratulations. I feel it is great. This I do a little bit more camp training hard, push myself for this fight so hard. Inside the camp, I have a little bit injury. I take an injury. And after this fight, everybody says my injury. I put ice. About this. Now it's good. Everything.
So it was injured during the fight or before?
It's my injury. This my knee is now. I jumping knee to his head. About this.
It seems like you were having a lot of fun in there, especially like when you were posing and everything. So I guess how did the fight play out compared to your expectations and your game plan before the fight?
Before the fight, I training with coach and John Wood. He told me about my strike, my wrestling. He told me everything is good. Don't worry. You're a little bit running about this. I feel it is good. I like show about this. I now do something crazy.
Were you surprised that your opponent didn't wrestle more, considering he is known as a wrestler?
Brother, now I told to guys, everybody know Merab. Merab is champ. I trained with him 4 months, not 1 month. I trained with him 4 months. I put my camp with him. I defend Merab takedown. I gonna in my weight, bantamweight. Nobody do takedown me.
That guillotine that he got, was that tight at all?
No, nothing. I give him, I ask, hey, let's go. Do you like guillotine? Let's go push. And I do to camera, nothing.
And last one for me, what do you want next and how often do you want to fight this year?
After I go back home a little bit, relax with my kids. And I like this year I fight one more. I ask to Sean Shelby, Dana White, or somebody like watch good fight, or somebody ask, hey, this guy Olympic wrestling. Everybody see I defend this Olympic wrestling. I like for second guy I coming, Cejudo.
You mentioned Merab Dvalishvili. He started 0-2 in the UFC like you did, and we see where he is now. Does that inspire you to know that even though it was a rough start in the UFC, you could maybe reach that championship level?
میگه چه خیلی که دیدی مراب دوالیشویلی هم در اون سرشوی کاریرش 0-2 بود. تا میگه همین چیز موتیواسیون میده و فکر میکنی که ترام هم خیلی یه روز انشالله اوروینی جنگ چمپیونی دم بروی.
Hey, of course. After Saudi, my last fight, I win. I told to everyone, hey guys, I forever. مقصد ما ویا عدمی هوای رفتم خیلی میشه.
I'm following his path.
I following Merab. I lose. I never lose after this fight. I told this my last fight, and my second win. Inshallah, I gonna take this belt. Merab is champ. I don't know. He's so crazy. And I go for number one. Merab stay champ. I go for number one. After I told him, brother, go up or go you're down. I take this belt.
One more in the front right here. You said you wanted to fight Cejudo at some point. He has a fight against Song Yadong. What do you make of that fight?
And I think he win this Chinese guy, yes, Dong Song. He win him. I try myself for top. Now I gonna show toward a different level.
Muin back here. Muin, Rinya hadn't taken a loss leading up to this fight. What do you feel that you saw that his prior opponents did not?
Farid?
He's the first one to beat him. He was undefeated. What did he see that other opponents didn't see?
اونی پاویژدیونی بود تو داد مثلا در همون استیلی بویش چی چیز دیدی کی مثلا کی میتونی همراه دامینی رو کنی
I told the coach John this from Syndicate MMA Vegas. This undefeated is nothing. I've been 18 years old. I've been undefeated 10-0. A two-time combat sambo world champion. one day I lose. It's nothing. Word. They change every day. We're gonna show.
Thank you.
Raider, you were one of the biggest underdogs on the card heading into this fight. I think Merab talks a lot about disrespect. He's also an underdog in his title defense tonight. When you're in the gym at Syndicate, is that something that you guys pay attention to, or do you guys talk about that and use it as motivation as you're preparing for these fights?
میگه ترا ده همی جنگ اندردوگ موندگی بدن ای میرا به اخی وقت درباره نهرمتی گاو میزنه کو شما مثلا وقتی چیزو را فاوریت اندردوگو را نگاه میکنین یگون چیزی که در زال دیگه درباره این چیز گاو میزنین
Never we ask about this one. Underdog or favorite is for somebody put money for this guy. For us is nothing. We're gonna go inside the cage. Everybody understand which guy underdog and which guy for favorite.
Congrats, thank you.
Thanks so much.
Muin, what's the party going to look like in Tajikistan now that you won?
The party? Yeah.
خرسندی در تاجیکستان چه خیلی مثلا نظرش چه خیلی میشه
I think all Tajikistan people now happy. You know my nickname Tajik. I support my country. And I support all Persian, Tajikistan. I am Tajik Persian. Everybody happy. I think inshallah. Yeah. همه خرسنده در تاجیکستان برای که تاجیک وجه برگشت انشاءالله تیتول UFC برمیگرده.
I am a Persian speaking Tajik and I'm just happy, you know, but I wasn't paying attention since he was speaking in Tajik. I'm so sorry, guys. Because my mind is, you know, concentrated on translating English.
Any more guys? No, good?
I think you're good, man.
Thanks so much, guys. Huh? Yeah, last one is my brother and my manager, my coach from grappling, Fredson Paixão from Brazil. I love you guys.